Hi there, this is Marissa, and today I'm going to show you how to use a layout template. So I just thought I would go ahead and start here. I'm just at Pixel Scrapper, and I'm going to come up here to Graphics, and then I'm just going to type in the search bar layout template, and we'll see what comes up. I have picked out one photo to use today, so I'm just going to scroll through here and see what catches my eye. These all have a lot of photos. But oh, you know what? This one looks good. So I'm just going to click on this one. I'm going to select PSD here, and then click download. And here is my download going, and I'll just show you here. I downloaded ahead of time this kit here from Rachel that I'm going to be using. Just takes a little bit longer to download that than one layout template, so I thought I'd get a head start. All right, so here I've got Photoshop, and I'm just going to drag this in here. And there we go. So you can see all over here, all of the layers. And so using a template like this is as easy as knowing how to use a clipping mask. So I've got my photo here. I'm going to shrink it down a little. I'm going to put it here. And you can see that this photo layer here is horizontal, and I want mine vertical. So I'm going to do Control T, which will just let me rotate this a little. I'm going to keep it at a slight angle. And then my photo here, I'm going to right click, say Create Clipping Mask. And then I'm just going to do Control T again and kind of just line this up, make it a little bigger. All right, so now I've got my photo ready. And now it's just a matter of filling in. I've got my kit here. Look at the papers and kind of think what we can make these. Can we make these extra large? We'll make them a little bigger. What picture? Okay, I love black and white. So I'm going to put this here. And then we have this pink one. Which one do I want? Maybe I'll go with this green. So I'm dragging and dropping, and then I'm just going to right click and say Create Clipping Mask. And you can see that it clipped it to this pink layer that was below it. So now we're going to do this big purple one. And I maybe want something a little more neutral in this space. So I'm going to pick this white one. And I think I'm going to skip ahead and do this pink one just so I can kind of get a feel for that. You know what? I think I'm going to go for this pink paper. Let's see, do I like that? I don't know if I like that exactly. I think I want something solid pink. So let's see, she's got some pink in this kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the eyedropper tool, which is just I. It's the shortcut I on my keyboard, or it's right here. And I'm just going to select this pink color. And then this layer is already locked. I blocked the transparency. And I'm going to get my paint bucket, which is G. And I'm just going to make that pink right there because I kind of like how that looks. And then let's see here. So this paper I dragged in, I'm going to bring down here and use it there on that strip. And now these layers here I can either use as papers or as elements. I'm going to go ahead and bring some papers in and clip them in, and then we can go take a look at what elements we've got going on. And we can maybe, oh, I like this plaid. You know what? I want to use this plaid. I'm going to use it. I'm going to put that on the circle. There we go. Okay. Well, let's keep going here. Let's see. This green one looks nice. We like those flowers. And then one more on this arrow. You know, we might need to, oh, that's good. Okay, I wanted something a little more solid. Okay, this white paper is not working for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come back here and I'm going to look for white grid paper. I want something a little more, less busy. So I want something more simple. Let's see what this one is. There we go. That one's so plain I can't even see what's going on. So that's probably a good idea for me. All right, so that will have downloaded here to my downloads folder. Drag that in. Okay. All right, so I'm liking how this looks. So we've got a few spots here where these flowers are, where we can put in some elements. I am going to use this flower. I need to drag it up a little higher. I actually think I want this on top of my photo even. And Control T, again, will let you shrink it down, hide that layer. And then I have my layer styles saved over here because I always use the same shadow. So I'm just going to click on that and put that there. And then let's see here, we maybe want another flower. This one's kind of fun. I'm going to put that one here. Okay, so these flowers were just kind of placeholders, so we probably want to put in a few more things. So I'm just going to kind of work. It's usually a good idea to kind of cluster your elements in some spots. So I'm just going to keep dragging stuff in here until I get to a point that feels good to me. And then if we can't find, we'll see how things go. We might have to do a little searching for a few filler items. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this paint here as well so that it's back here behind my photo. Let's see, maybe we should just try to stick all these things in. Oh, I like this heart. So now we've got to drag this back up here. Let's see. Add a shadow. Okay. I do always like to add a leaf, although I don't know that I want a leaf here. Oh, there's a few more. Ooh, these I always like a good bunting. Okay, and I want this to be, this is a little low. I want it on top of that fringe. And I did Control T, and then I'm going to right click and say flip horizontal because the flags are kind of on the other side, and I'm going to tilt this a little more. All right, that's looking pretty good. Let's see, this is kind of fun. That stitch frame is kind of fun. I'm trying to decide if I want anything else over there on the left side of the photo. I've got a lot going here on the right side. Just going to stick that down there a little bit, hide that kind of in there. And then see, do I want something over here? You know what, let's try, there was this fun string here. It's a little too big. Add my shadow and then drag it. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Put that here, maybe just give it a little peek. And then Control J will let me duplicate it. So I have two of them, so I can just kind of bring a little of it down here as well. Okay, that is starting to look good. There aren't a lot of like labels in this kit, so we certainly have a lot of labels on Pixel Scrapper though, so I'm going to actually search for kits because I make a lot of label kits, and I'm going to sort this by date created because I want recent ones. Okay, so these ones look kind of nice. What are my colors here? Green, pink, black and white. Let's look in here. I'm not really too picky about what it says. Ooh, I like this. You are special. Let's try that one. And I don't know, do we want to? We can try this one. I don't know that we have any orange. Okay, let's just go ahead and get these. And then we can see where we're at. All right, get back here to my downloads folder. And these two labels will be. I'm going to select both of them, bring them in. You are special. Okay, that's cute. Okay, I need that to be on top of my photo. I'm going to just stick it kind of right there. Oh, I like that. That's really cute. Okay, and then good life. Do we want to use this one or do we have enough? I don't think we need that one. I'm going to delete it. All right, and you know what? I think I am feeling pretty happy with this. I might take one last look. Let's see here. Let's look for some yellow sequins. I usually like to add a little scatter in the background. Do we have any good yellow options? There's not a lot of great yellow. Oh, I wonder if those will match. Oh, these ones could match. Maybe these ones. Okay, got a few options here. Those look fun. Try these ones, and we're going to try these ones. All right, so these I think I want, where is that pink paper strip? Maybe here on top of the circle. All right, get the downloads folder. Let's try this one. Oh, that looks pretty nice, actually. We can use a slightly less of a shadow for that, and I'm just Control-T, going to rotate that around just a little bit. And then I'm going to Control-J, which is duplicate. Just kind of drag it over here to bring it through. And you know what? I think I'm happy with how that looks. So that wasn't too hard. Starting with a layout template really does make things a lot easier. I've really been enjoying using them myself. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments. Thanks a lot and have a great day.